Hello students of class 6. Welcome to the online tutorial classes for Vidya Bhavan High Secondary School. This video is for class 6 physical science and the chapter that I am going to discuss today, continue today, is the waste management. This video is video 7 from this chapter. In the previous video, we discussed about that what are the waste products can be recycled, that are the paper waste, plastic waste and the glass waste. So in this video, we are going to discuss about that how we can recycle the paper waste. Let's write down the steps by which we can recycle the paper waste. Okay, so the paper waste, the procedures are the first, collection, transportation and storage. It is the first one. The second one is repulping and screening. Okay. The third one is dinking. The next one is refining, bleaching and color stripping. The next procedure is paper making. So, from the old papers, the waste papers, by those procedures, we can recycle it and make the new papers. So, let's discuss about all the procedures in detail. This is a service model for waste paper recycling. So, here for the free waste paper collection service, then it is transported to the warehouse, then the process of segregation and recycle and pulping hubs, then they develop sanitary products with recycled papers, then the other free sanitary or stationery or to clients, and in that way by free tree plantation for the clients. That way the service model can be held. So first we are discussing about the recycling of the paper waste. The first process is the collection and the transportation and storage. So here the biggest task for paper recycling companies probably include the collection, transporting and sorting of the waste papers. This is because we always add paper to other waste items and get them contaminated with the food, plastic and metals. So sometimes collected papers is sent back to the landfills because they are too contaminated to use. Waste papers should be kept in separate grids at home or in the offices. Example, newspapers and the corrugated boxes should not be mixed. Or papers recovered is sent to the recycling centers where it is packed, graded, put into bills and sent to the paper mill. At the mill, the papers is stored in the warehouse until it is needed. The second procedure is the repulping and screening procedure. It is from the storage shelves, they are moved into a big paper grinding machines called a vat or pulper. Here the papers are chopped into tiny pieces, mixed with water and the chemicals and heated up to break it down into organic plant materials called fiber. After this, it is screened to remove the contaminants such as the bits of plastics and the globes of glue. The next procedure is the dyeing. So it involves the washing the pulp with chemicals to remove the painting ink and the glues present inside. Sometimes a process called the flotation is applied to further remove the stubborn stains and sticky substances. The flotation involves the use of chemicals and the air to create bubbles which absorb the streakings in the pulp. The next procedure is the refining and then the blanching and the colored steeping. It is also a very important procedure where the refining involves the beating and the recycled pulp to make them ideal for the paper making. So after refining, the additional chemicals are added to remove any dye from the paper. It is then bleached to whiten and brighten it up. The final procedure is the paper making procedure. At this stage, the paper is ready to use for manufacturing paper. Sometimes the new pulp, that means the virgin pulp, is added to give the extra strength and smoothness of the new paper. The water is added to the pulp and sprayed onto a large metal screen is continuous mode. The water is drained on the screen and the fibers begin to bond with each other. As it moves through the paper making machines, the paper rollers squeeze out more water and heat them dry and coat them up, and they are then finished into rolls. So this is the procedure of full recycling of the paper waste, starting from the collection and the transport and storage, and finally the paper making. Okay, it is all about the recycling of the paper waste. Students, I think you understood that how the paper can be recycled in this video. In the next video, we will discuss about how the plastic waste can be recycled and the aluminium waste can be recycled. Till then, thank you.